in his eyes. I like him. It's like his head coach Popovich said, he's going to use him like a bar of soap until there's nothing left. Acquired as a free agent, Rudy Gay. Great ball movement. Ginobili for three. Got it! Doing on my phone prior to the game. Boy, what a game by the Bucks tonight. Ginobili with a drive and finish. Played with France in Eurobasket during the summer. Had a good offseason. Gasol with the block on Jang. And here's Rudy Gay up quickly to Ginobili. Back to Gay for the punch. The T-Wolves get here. Crawford with 3 to go. Got a look inside and it'll count. Jang off the air ball puts it home into the bucket. Great ball movement. Ginobili unselfishly to Rudy Gay. And that, in a nutshell, is vintage San Antonio basketball. Makes it an 11-point contest. Gay with 10. And Ginobili forcing the turnover and the foul. Go, Ginobili out front, guarded by Butler. Great pocket pass to Aldridge.
To Mills. Cross court. Anderson up and good. He just overpowered the defender that time. Ginobili on the wing against Holiday. Flip down to Rudy Gay. Sidesteps 2 men and scores.
Him have to get rid of the ball.
There's a steal by Ginobili. He will race in and stuff it with a left hand. Ford skips it out. Ginobili to the corner. Rudy Gay up and under and scores.
That's a big time move.
Inside, a drive and a kick. Rudy Gay back out. Ginobili floats one up and scores. Tumbling over the baseline. From the Bulls. That's Ginobili, and he stole it again. Holiday blocked by Ginobili.
Terrific skill set for a 7-footer. Just got to continue to get stronger.
Manu. Knocks down the triple. Ginobili.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Joe Carter.
My hockey knowledge is not very strong. Manu Ginobili strong as he goes to the rack and gets the bucket to make it 20-16.
Oh, the Raptors are doing a fabulous job there. Once they penetrate and break down the defense, they're making a lot of extra passes.
40-year young Manu Ginobili wheeling and dealing to the rack. Shot. Aldridge lost control of it. Spurs get it right back. Still want to go 2 for 1? Well, they'd like to just maintain possession right now. 17 turnovers. Got to clean it up. Manu in the face of Ibaka. Ginobili. Spurs down 1. 6 on the shot clock for Ginobili. Mills on the drive with the left hand. Got it for Patty Mills. Good on you, Patty.
First couple of years. Certainly had his good moments. But then after last year's Western Conference Finals where he struggled as Ginobili throws it up and in. Ginobili goes sidestep on Olynyk. Manu Ginobili once again. It's his 23rd year with the organization. Started as a video coordinator. Ginobili. Gorgeous drive to the basket for Manu Ginobili.
The Spurs now is Rudy Gay. And Olynyk is a shooting 5.
Ginobili throws it up and in from several feet behind the arc.
How many years has it been for him now, Mike?
This is his 15th. Nice feed inside. Aldridge lays it up and in. Ginobili, an excellent pass. Ginobili to the rim, off the glass and in. Manu Ginobili, some vintage moves. He's got 14 tonight.
Popovich has gone to his bench early tonight. Magic turn it over. Fournier taken by Patty Mills.
You want to call it low high 57, and it's
a Hall of Famer.
A Hall of Famer, no question about that. It's amazing.
You know you can get threes on them. San Antonio's a very good defensive team, but that's one of the ways that Orlando beat them was knocking down threes.
And LaMarcus Aldridge has his second field goal. Won a championship in 2014. He guards his former teammate Ginobili.
That's what he did at Illinois. Brandon Paul's a scorer.
On September the 8th. Starting the fourth quarter, San Antonio. Mills for 3. They were 1 for 10 in the third quarter, and they start the quarter with a 3. 2-point Pacers lead. Ginobili with Gasol.
Oh, boy.
Mills banks it in. We're tied.
That's a go and catch. That's a timeout. If Pacers come up with that ball and get a possession, they got to take a timeout.
Green, a 3, ties it.
Dejounte Murray, cross court for Green. They whip it to the corner. Ginobili downtown by the Warriors. That is already their 6th. That's been a major problem thus far this season. Ginobili gets inside on McGee.
The Gay, 5:07 on the clock, 9 on the shot clock. Ginobili attacks, twists, and scores!
Manu's just so patient by Malik Monk. Nice looking move from the rookie.
11th player chosen. Manu works his magic underneath on the reverse. Gay in the paint. Feeling the pressure, knocks it down.
He's got all kinds of junk in his game.
And I got Sean over here.
That's right. That's right.
This is Gay.
All you have to do is ask.
Manu with a steal. Dejounte leading the break. Danny Green stops, fires. And the Spurs 12 unanswered points. Blocked by Murray on the pass. Spurs with a steal. Gay, Manu, Rudy Gay!
Rudy, you are a bad man. Well, Manu's going to try to milk this down here. Make sure they get a good 2 for 1.
Rudy Gay! Get out of here! Absolutely just stop it! Rudy Gay! Shot clock off, Ginobili.
Plenty of time.
Swings it, Forbes. Baseline floater. Yes! Yes! Oh, Sparty bringing rain on that baby.
Forbes.
Manu with a dunk! Goodness gracious! He gained 1,000! Manu winding it back! Aldridge. Manu off to Mills, has to fire. No! Patty Mills, another triple, and the Spurs jump it to 106-98. Dejounte Murray with the rebound to Manu, drives on the wing, off the glass and in. LA calls time. Now along the perimeter. We're going to feed Rudy Gay, one-on-one on Decker on the left side. Shoots over him and hits.
Working on it. Got tired of everybody sending him to the line. Oh, how about Manu?
That's a gimme that. Don't forget the Spurs and the Bucks. It's on CW35 on Friday. 7:30 Spurs Live. 8 o'clock for the Spurs and the Bucks. Almost 24 points in their run to the Final Four for South Carolina. Gasol straight away. Yes. Pau Gasol. Second play of the game. 14 for Pau.
And say, hey, you know what? The guy just called me you in the grocery store or at the driving range. It never fails.
Anderson has 8.
Wes Johnson to bring it in. That's deflected.
And they may not have had
these. That's right. They're
minutes.
getting meaningful minutes.
Gasol, 3 straight away. Pau, swish. Pau Gasol's third 3. Rudy Gay back in. He's with Mills, Green, Ginobili inside from Rudy Gay.
That's what happens when you bring a lot of new guys together.
On every jump ball. You shouldn't have to jump. That's unfair.
Manu Ginobili, born in 1977, Giannis in 1994.
Handle.
Yes. To be able to collect and turn that into 2 as Ginobili goes right around Brogdon for a bucket.
48 days
in 21 years. And as Ginobili is a big reason why, hooks that in. Ginobili floats it and Aldridge hits it. See how excited he is to have Bledsoe. Here comes San Antonio off the miss from Brogdon. Aldridge spins around Snell. He'll hook it in.
When it comes to team defensive principles, but that number is about to skyrocket.
Ginobili banks it in. The lead of more than 7 in a tightly played first half. Ginobili lost it and now loses it for good. Snell with the clock winding. Can't get it off in time cleanly, and that'll do it for the first half. Ginobili, so crafty.
He's gotten to the basket a lot tonight. The PR guru, Tom James here in San Antonio, as Ginobili steals it.
In the open floor, Ginobili raises up and throws it down.
By San Antonio, though.
10 to shoot, good look from Ginobili, and Aldridge squeezes it in.
What a luxury for Jason Kidd now to have 2 quality point guards.
Ginobili puts it in from 3. For Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ginobili separates, hits, plus the foul.
Devin Harris out, Seth Curry still out, now Dorian Finney-Smith out. Ginobili off the glass.
Oh, that's vintage Ginobili there.
Wow.
40-year-olds aren't supposed to do that, man. That was beautiful.
21 minutes a game. So still has a roll and flips that one up.
That's a veteran up in San Antonio, just gotta go with what's going.
Ginobili for 3.
You talk about keep it simple.
It's interesting if they can come away with a stop. Potentially anyway. But Ginobili drives to the basket and no stop is had.
That impacts the next possession defensively.
Ginobili over to Forbes.
Got to make that rotation. Minnesota does not get out to bring Forbes.
Ginobili gets through traffic. Teague having a hard time finding somebody to get it into, finally does. Butler got blocked from behind by Manu Ginobili.
Minnesota's highest net player.
Towns. Wow. Ginobili got a lot of ball. Totally agree. Gasol.
Jeff Teague just offers no resistance on the road.
Manu against Patterson. He fires for 3. Oh, what the heck? Grab hand juice! Give me some of that!
Ginobili has Patterson on him, kicks it out. Murray back up Ginobili. Gets a good look for 3. Launches and hits.
Last year, here he is, shooting all these. Made a 3 earlier, and that time a very long 2.
He was 0 of 1 in his career before this year.
0 for what?
1
Exactly.
in his career. Doubles off the rim as Bellinelli to miss. Manu matched up. Manu fires. Got it! Oh, mama! The buzzer beater! As the old teammates.
Gay and Dr. LeBron doing some damage here with a small Atlanta Hawks lineup.
Underneath, Manu!
And Manu Ginobili, of course.
Yeah.
Words in today's league.
No doubt.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Patty Mills. Good day, mate. That'd be a triple for Mr. Mills. Spurs' largest lead is now double digits. It doesn't.
Keep it on him.
With a steal. Prince chasing. And the easy 2. Timeout, Hawks. But we've got the answers. Ginobili, kick out. What a pass. And pow, swish-a-loo, baby. Live turnover.
Yep. I'd rather have the guy throw the ball into the stands.
Manu is able to shake Marco Bellinelli and knocks down the 3 ball. Spurs by 4.
I was going to say, he should have come down with that one, had a little guy on him.
Forbes rattles out on the 3. Anderson gets the loose one. Manu, can it go crazy? For Kyle Anderson. Baseball blocked by LA. Saved to Anderson, knocked away. Here comes Manu. LA, yes! Oh, Manu. Force. Not bad at all. Here's Manu inside, lays it up and in. And Ginobili.
Murray taking 29th overall last year, saves it despite the trap. And they get a Rudy Gay corner three. Late rotation defensively. Bertans had Jameer Nelson. How about that drop? It'll be a three-point opportunity for Aldridge because of the lead by Ginobili.
11-7 on the season. They're 8-2 at home. Just an average team on the road at 3-5. Ginobili gets to the rim. I like to go old school.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Well,
Gano's saying, "What about me?"
A lefty, so I want a lefty to shoot it. Manu Ginobili. Aldridge bangs into Howard. Hits the turnaround.
Game, the way he will tilt the floor with his attention, maybe Malik can free up, get a couple of looks. Look at Ginobili with a strong drive.
This is Ginobili using every move in the book against Kaminsky, and he scored. Between the legs, behind the back, crossover.
Great pass along the baseline from Devin Harris.
Manu, he scores as Ginobili pushes it back to 5, 75-70. Aldridge with 17. LA, the repost. Mills into Manu for 2. Nice work.
Outstanding effort there from Patty.
8 on the shot clock for Manu. Rudy Gay, 3 seconds in the paint. And 1 for Rudy Gay. Manu's pass knocked away and stolen. Jarrell Martin blocked by Gay. Oh, mama! All the way to Manu. To Pound for 2. Little cherry picking for the Spurs. 8 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get it going again. When in doubt, they go to number 12, LaMarcus Aldridge. And he has 30 once again. Double team for Aldridge here. Inside, Ginobili for 2 as LA gives it right back.
Another way to play out that double team right.
Ginobili right back to Aldridge with 1. Got it off in time. Of course it's good. Oh, mama. What a shot by Aldridge. He's got 39.
Those guys on your team. Yeah. It works in your favor at some point.
Mills steps out. Chalmers slaps at it from behind. That frees up Ginobili for an open 3, and down it goes. Manu Ginobili shooting just 24% this season from beyond the arc. He's averaging 8 a game. It would have been nice for him to capitalize.
Yes, and I think it might have even slipped off his hand trying to shoot it quick.
Rudy Gay reverses it home. Nice deflection by Brandon, and Ginobili, a 3 against the shot clock, put it in. And a foul on the Grizzlies underneath. Goes out after missing a handful of games with the strained groin. Mills, step back 3, put it in. Second time tonight, Spurs have beaten the shot clock with a late 3. 2 gone by in the third. Parker pitches it out, extra pass, nets an Aldridge open 3. He'll be back on the floor. Ginobili off the high glass. Team in the NBA on their home floor.
Their problems were it's almost like they're defending themselves on the offensive end also, though, as Ginobili knocks down that long three.
Comes around the screen and well short with that. JaMychal Green trying to deflect it off of Pau Gasol. The ball just stopped. Aldridge, nice finish off the setup from Ginobili.
Sure that we score. He also said we've got to push it and pick up the pace from here on out. And we got to drive, we got to kick, and we got to look for open threes. Not on that end, on the other end.
In and the rebound to Ginobili. Anderson, Aldridge, Mills, Ginobili, and Bryn Forbes, who got a block, and now a 3-point opportunity, courtesy of a Mario Chalmers foul.
A lot more reluctant to go down and help after 2 big threes from Davis.
Manu stabbed that away, gets it back from Bertans. Ginobili for 3. Oh, mama! Davis off the dribble, off the iron. Forbes comes up with it. Ginobili got all day. Count that baby as Manu Ginobili knocks down the jumper. Back to Mills, sets his feet, fires. 2 in a row for Patty. Murray a double-double last night, his second of his career, 17-11 with 5 assists. Here is Manu. Fake the pass. Hits the jumper for three. Oh, mama! Spurs finally on top, 75-73. Manu inside to Powell. Oh, mama! Powerful!
They got to get a handle on Reggie Jackson as well.
Patty Mills. Good on you, Patty! That may start it. Spurs back within one. With a block on Drummond. Mills, Manu, driving, scoring! 117. Mills back out to Manu, kicks it off to Rudy Gay. Corner three, swish. Ayuk couldn't finish on the oop. Here comes Davis to Patty Mills, off to Manu. Inside, Bertans! Yeah, that was certainly a scare. Manu barrels through, hesitates, and scores! Oh, my. Mills kicks it out to Manu. 3 seconds, 2 on the shot. Yes! Manu Ginobili with .9! Spurs by 4. Mills, 5:20 on the clock. Off to Manu, down to Rudy Gay. Spins on Richardson. Gets it in as Johnson too late to the party.
It's a lost art
for San Antonio. San Antonio comes in 17-8 tonight, and Manu Ginobili doing Manu Ginobili things.
To be an every night team.
They're 5th in offensive efficiency league-wide as Bertans goes glass. Offensive player, but very much valued for his defense. Contested that Aldridge shot, but Aldridge made it anyway.
Yeah, well, I'll
Throw
tell
the flag?
They would only give that to certain receivers.
Come on. Ginobili! Nothing but net! Jeff Van Gundy courtside. San Antonio Spurs closing out a 3-game homestand here against Boston. And Bertans with the 3. Aldridge with the screen. He resets it. Ginobili for the lead. Yes! Manu!
This game averaging 27 points and 13 rebounds. Aldridge with a foul. The Spurs, very strange to have a division opponent and be done before Christmas. As Aldridge scores out of the timeout for San Antonio, they bump their lead to 7. Hand off to Ginobili, who is back in. Aldridge going to work inside again.
He's a handful in a lot of different ways offensively for this Maverick team down the stretch. Making a lot of plays.
The last 11 games, JJ averaging about 7 assists a game. He's got 6 tonight.
So they've seen some statistical improvement. Back to LaMarcus Aldridge. Little mid-range jump shot and knocks it down. 11 here early. Aldridge kicks it out to Ginobili. 7 on the clock. Ginobili draws the hit and one. A little Manu magic.
Then threw it to him, and Davis was a little out of rhythm, and Manu looked at him and said, hey, my bad, I got you next time.
And this time, Manu takes care of it himself as he tosses it up and in.
On the offensive glass.
Davis for Manu. He's fouled. Got it. Oh, mama! Davis for Towns. Aldridge. Fade away against Kleba. Manu. Put back.
That's one of our few offensive rebounds right there.
And Manu brings it back. Attacking. With the layup. Swiped him like 3 games in. Manu, incredible by Ginobili.
How about the body control and the patience there?
Some double figures led by Farrell's 15. Davis Bertans. Got it for 3. As Bertans dials in. 3-wood lately, it seems like.
That's right. You don't have to hit the big stick all the time.
Manu tapped it away. Comes to Aldridge. Patty. Oh! Ginobili couldn't complete that pass. Inside, Aldridge gathers. Got it! 2-point game.
Don't go to your move too early. That's too early.
7 seconds. 6. Ginobili driving. Scoring! With 3.1 to go.
I could watch him play another 10 more years, and Bill, you talked the point about, look, a left-handed layup by Manu Ginobili.
Oh, cute. This year from 3. And last year he had a career year at 37.
I think he's a streaky shooter.
Doc obviously disagrees. Don't blame him, but inside, Manu flips it up and in. A beautiful pass from Pau Gasol. Almost forced.
That's exactly right. It was a heat check.
Rudy Gay. Yes, Rudy! Spurs 31-17.
Immediately start playing 25 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, or even play 10 minutes a night every game.
Not a really herky-jerky game where he keeps you off balance.
Manu into L.A. Aldridge and one. Send it to the line.
Great patience there from L.A.
Ginobili. And one for Manu. Ginobili. 3:50 to go here in the quarter. Mills sets and fires. Got it again as Patty Mills knocking down the three ball. Spurs by 14. Davis with Harrell on him. Manu block, got it back, kicks it out. Davis Bertans. Get out of here, big foul! Oh, mama! Davis dialing it in, and the Spurs 83-66. At Gasol, as well as Mills and Parker on the floor. Manu driving, plays it up and into the little hoop.
It's almost like Manu relies on that contact. Both help defenders got back to their man. Left the big toe all by himself.
Manu, who says he's got to go left all the time?
There he shows the ball again.
Damian Lillard, he cuts through, forces the Spurs to switch. So even if Zach missed the shot, Ed Davis had inside rebounding position.
Rudy Gay slinks through traffic. Napier drags two defenders with him to the end line. Tried to snake a pass inside there to Davis, but it's knocked down by the wily Manu Ginobili. Outside is Manu for a triple. Got it. Man, that was a tough shot, too, because Ed Davis was breathing on. San Antonio shooting 54% on the road, holding the Blazers to 39. Manu Ginobili into the lane. Rushes in and lays it home.
This time to stop him from getting the basketball, and Patty Mills is able to use Ed's positioning.
Manu Ginobili timed it. And San Antonio's lead is 6, 39 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Manu off the right foot with a left hand, a three. Unorthodox but deadly.
For the third quarter.
Manu steps back. That one bumps the iron. The rebound taken by Davis. Clawed away by Manu Ginobili. Left in this ball game. Mills to Gasol. Plays high-low with Manu Ginobili. Inside of Manu on the post to lay it in.
He knew it was coming.
Murray, who just checked in with Ginobili. And there's Ginobili fouled, and he does what he has been doing for a long time. So the Spurs and the Kings separated by 2 points. And not anymore. 36-35. Here's Forbes. Parker. Manu gets it away. Beats the 24-second clock from downtown. Boy, LaMarcus Aldridge with 15 points to lead all scorers. Now it's Gasol with an angle three. And he connects, and the Spurs are now 9 of 16 from beyond the circle. Well, how about the Spurs, Jerry? 16 assists and only 3 turnovers. And now for Sacramento, they just turn it away, and now he switches back to Ginobili. Boy, Rudy's got tempo on him, and he wants to post, but let's see if they can get the ball. Now Manu Ginobili. And boy, this Spurs team. Now a switch defensively. They're trying to get the ball to the posting Randolph. Look at Ginobili come over. The ball's in the air. He goes to double and he knocks it away. There's really not much you can say.
Not much you can say. Just admire it.
Yeah, you do. You have to admire it. Well, that was too easy.
Don't have to admire that.
Manu. And that makes it 78-68.
Loved by everybody that ever knew the guy in the organization. Now the GM of Brooklyn. Manu working his magic inside for an easy two for Pau. It up, then they clear the lane, and Dinwiddie tries again, kicks it out to AC. Blocked by Manu. 3 on the shot clock. Levert. Boy, it's great to have him back in uniform.
Yes, it is.
Manu on the drive and scored. Just make that man mad.
There's no tougher guy in the league right now.
Manu on the drive.
That ought to be fun.
Gasol got it.
How about that jump hook? Exactly right. He's playing at such a high level.
Manu, and all the way to the rack. Spurs have pounced on him. It's a 16-point lead, their largest of the. Again on the other side. Stauskas. Slapped away by Manu. Allen. AC for three. Allen the rebound against Powell. And he battles and scores the final quarter. Manu. Ginobili all the way up and in.
Wow, what a burst he's got right now.
First three in double figures. Leonard, Aldridge, and Gasol with 17, 13, and 15 respectively.
Manu
with a steal.
There he is.
Military City and proud of it. Proud of your efforts. Manu kicks it out. Patty Mills puts it down for three. Come the Spurs. Kawhi. Manu! Oh my goodness! Grandpa Juice! I want a gallon now! 8.
Yeah.
Manu back to Powell. 7 on the shot clock. Get in there and it does.
Soft touch right there. That's what I talked about. And for the nice finish.
Manu fakes the three, kicks it out. Powell got it for three. Oh my! 7 days situation. Manu off to Forbes. Bryn knocks it down to start the fourth quarter.
Or assist here, get himself another triple-double.
That'd be something. Manu, little floater after the nice fake from Ginobili.
In there for 3 seconds, they say. Manu Ginobili for San Antonio. Left hands it up and in off the high glass.
He can still get that dribble penetration going right or left.
Marjanovic against Laverne. Bikes to the basket. Stripped by Ginobili. Kyle Anderson with the rebound. Manu Ginobili's back. Takes it to the lane and scores against San Antonio. Manu Ginobili sets up Gasol for a little sweeper. Anderson to the basket. And the fourth-year man from UCLA now has 4.
Spurs never change. Always methodical in the half court.
Patty Mills rattles home a 3.
Mills from down under. That aroused the crowd.
Ginobili drives down a lane. Layup is good. Love the way he keeps that left arm outstretched where Quinn can't get a piece of it.
Yeah, that was funny, Mike. I had just walked on the court. I thought it was for me.
And there's Ginobili. And you hear a big roar. There are plenty of fans from Argentina and many Ginobili fans in attendance. This is his one trip to New York. Patty Mills guarding Porzingis. Porzingis throws it away. Knicks with 8 turnovers.
Swarming D by the Spurs.
Nice slip pass, but Beasley couldn't handle it. Murray tips it ahead. Anderson back to Patty Mills. Cross court Ginobili inside Aldridge. And that's poor transition. Porzingis and Beasley did not run up the floor. Ginobili makes his move. Really didn't seem the sense of urgency there. Ginobili.
That's a 3. The ball didn't go through the net.
The officials, I think,
went through the net.
They went over to replay, and they could use the trigger on whether it was a 2 or 3 to correct. As Ginobili flips it up and in. To Davis Bertans here with the Spurs down a pair. Manu back to Davis. He doesn't hesitate.
Yeah,
he's got that shot to shoot.
Simple basketball there. I'm not mad at Alex Lynn for trying to go old school there.
Manu got it to go. Manu going up with the right hand this time. Just about the time you think he's coming back left. No, he's not. By the way, Manu comes up with a steal. Here is Leonard. Mix of people. Manu off to Forbes. Fade away from Bryn.
He's got that. He's got that shot down.
60-52. Manu with a steal. Going to the rack. He scores. On him.
Yeah.
Manu swings it. Kawhi chased off the corner. Acrobatic move to the rim. And Leonard just like that.
Super athletic. I was not expecting that.
Manu the other way. Got the free ball to fly. Ginobili. Spurs in danger here. Lead is just 3. Manu got it to roll. Thought he was fouled. Nice twisted move from Ginobili. Loose on the deck. Again, block, taken away. Here's DeJounte Murray stepping over bodies. Kyle Anderson, Mills to Manu for 3. Get out of here! Again, block, taken away. Here's DeJounte Murray stepping over bodies. Kyle Anderson, Mills to Manu for 3. Get out of here! Oh, drop on juice! Drink up, everybody! 8 on the shot clock for Ginobili. For 3 again. Got it again! Oh, mama! Ginobili!
Forbes. Cut off by Connaughton. Manu has a step. In he comes. Laid it up and in on a reverse power drive. Spurs a 1-point lead. Gasol will screen for Manu. Into the lane. Oh, he'll just slow you to death.
Yeah, he will.
And Manu Ginobili will bring it up the floor. Manu crosses into the lane to the glass. Laid it in with a left hand.
He goes with the long 2 steps at the end.
House on Saturday.
Don't kill him for it. He's trying to get creative.
He brings his ire, his angst to work, and there you get that crazy question. Spurs a lead of 4 with possession, 2.5 to go in the half. Anderson to Manu. He's been good tonight. Oh, he sinks a 3. So 3 creative drives by Manu, and then I'm going to step out and show you what I've got left from 3. 3.5 to play in the third. Manu Ginobili twitches, drives, kicks it outside to Bertans. Manu runs the width of the floor and plants a 3 in front of his own bench. Part of their resurrection. They lead it here by 3. Bertans trying to tie it.
Big shot.
In the third period as the Blazers rallied from 12 back to actually take a lead. Trailing by 2 now. Manu Ginobili will fire a deep 2. He was just beyond the line. State, Indiana, East Chicago, and then went to the Air Force Academy. Napier walled off, sees an opening, but that one gets away from him, right to Manu. Don't you feel confident knowing that they're flying this machine tonight, that group? Take a look at the Pacific Office Automation stats. CJ double, loops it over to Connaughton, conveys it over to Aminu, fakes, drives, goes in line, jarred away into the hands of Mills. Has to give it up. Outside to Anderson. They rotate it to Mills. Down to Bertans. Ginobili with some space for 3. He arcs one up and in. Under 3 minutes remaining. The Blazers lead is 1 now. Ginobili left alone for 3. Longtime veteran from Argentina. Working at the top. 40 years old. To Mills. Dives in. Out to Manu. A 3. Got it.
Spurs ball here down 3, and Ginobili, a little hesitation, dumps it off, and a finish by Aldridge.
How about the patience
that a shot has exited like that? What a pass by Ginobili, puts it on a dime for Aldridge. 6 minutes and counting without a basket for the Spurs, and Ginobili closes off that trend. He's got a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, you think about free throw shooting and 3-point shooting in today's game. You have got to be effective in that area. And speaking of being effective, Manu with the attack and the find for Powell.
Able to play, according to the sentence, was not able to play road games, so it was a home game only. Could not travel as Ginobili answers on the other end. Stuff that's going on with the Lakers as well.
Yeah, and Luke talked about it. A team this young. Manu able to knock down that triple.
Through windows that most do not. Excellent passer that he is. Anderson turns a corner, and with the right hand, a little scoop to the right.
Again, he averages nearly 16, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Goes Jokic. Anderson from the corner. Kyle swish.
And those 2 talented bigs that, just had just an incredible skill set.
Oh, boy. The toss from Powell. The slam by Ginobili.
Okay, Powell, I hear you. And Kawhi just uses his length better.
Bounce to Aldridge. Manu Ginobili from the left wing taps it in.
It's hard to believe. Wasn't that long ago, Andrew, that 40 years old in this league, you're a fossil. And look at that.
His first 2 years in Denver. Manu, stop and go. Manu, step back, jumper, good.
Manu Ginobili is going to be the one who creates for them off the dribble.
And a nice wraparound pass to Pau Gasol.
He swings it back to Davis. Manu, after missing 6 ball games.
Oh, boy.
Up to his tricks.
Just casually working himself into the game. Jackson, and he gets himself a wide open 3-ball.
In the paint, Parker against his old running mate, George Hill. Came over to help a little bit late. Bryn Forbes on the floor. The other way, Sampson trying to guard Ginobili. Manu through the hole. Up and in. 2 more for Manu.
Just used his body well. Stopped on a dime. Kind of bumped the defense with his shoulder.
In the Bayou.
Yes, it does.
With the day off.
Yeah, that's right. Good players in a lot of cities with a day off.
Bryn Forbes. Oh, Sparty! Knocking down the triple.
Especially if they head in the locker room with the lead.
Manu for 3. Count on it! Ginobili bringing him back.
Spawn back in kind. They've got to be robotic, unfortunately, but that's the way it's got to be.
Manu on the drive to the bucket to tie it up at 62.
It's an athleticism, but DeJounte he has a determination on the offensive glass we haven't seen.
Manu coming up with a steal. 5 from 3. He and Forbes owning the perimeter tonight. Murray, by the way, the 5th spur in double figures with his bucket. And Powell steps out on the perimeter for a 2. On a 6-game road trip, this is number 5. They play at New Orleans to finish it. Manu got it! Oh, Grandpa Juice. Rehydrates and heads to the glass.
Our guys just got to clean it up.
Randolph with 9 points. Manu. How sweet is that? Ginobili, 7 rebounds.
Yeah, I can't figure why Utah didn't hold on to him.
Well, he was in the trade that brought them Mitchell, the rookie.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Manu doing his thing. And 1 for Ginobili. Parker spots Mills. Manu for 3. Oh, mama! Ginobili got the grandpa juice going early tonight. Spurs by a nickel.
Yes, he does.
Playing 21 minutes a night.
This is a handful of a matchup for bigs or littles.
Wow. What magic. Manu to Powell.
With his footwork, too. I mean,
Mills to Manu behind the back to Bertans. Goes up with a floater. Oh, my goodness.
Good shooting.
Martin, 35% from 3. Coming in, having made 86. Tony Parker from the other side. Drains the triple. The Joker with it out front. Mills comes up with it. Looks. Manu. Yes! Oh, mama! Ginobili! Murray, 9 on the shot clock. Slides it underneath. Oh, the block by Ginobili! Aldridge with a save. Here come the Spurs. 16 seconds to go. Road going against the best home record in the league. Kyle Anderson working to the basket off the window.
The room for a dunk.
Mills. Spurs by 1. Manu sets, fires, scores! Ginobili! Ginobili to Aldridge. Jokic on him. 9 on the shot clock. Manu got it for 2 more!
Double team comes. Joe Green getting his first run.
You have to go right away if you're Aldridge. You can't stop. There you go. You do not wait for the double team. The first play.
Rockets will head to Cleveland next, and then a matchup in Brooklyn, followed by Miami as Ginobili hits the 3 for San Antonio.
Speed and quickness. Fun watching that big guy get out and go to work.
Anderson has 11. Ginobili showed it and then dished it to LaMarcus Aldridge. The more entertaining part of the night in the NBA with the Spurs is watching Manu Ginobili in his pregame warm-ups. And he goes to the hole and he's flying high with a little finger roll. Aldridge in the middle. Here's Mills. Tough pass for Ginobili to handle. And now Forbes puts up a 3 as the shot clock was expiring.
Point first half.
You just won't.
I won't. Here's Ginobili. Slices inside and finger rolls in 2 with the left hand.
By 14, the largest lead of the night. Jazz looking for their 5th straight win. Not arriving in San Antonio until 5 a.m. and looking like they've been here for a week. Manu drains the jumper. Ingles.
Good hands there by LA.
And Manu comes up for the loose one. Green. Triple!
Well, back in my day.
Thank you, curmudgeon. Now that you're 70.
Yeah, you introduce yourself that way.
Manu steps in front of that one. Manu for two. Got it.
Telecast right after that Cleveland game. There's something toxic going on there.
Patty Mills off the bounce. Hey, mate.
Excuse, you lose the game? Well, hey, we got in at 6 in the morning. You got nothing to lose, you go up there and you play loose.
Oh, Manu Ginobili with a bucket and an and one. Spurs down 7, just 3 minutes to go. LA with a thundering dunk.
Oh, yeah. Nice job by LA.
For Aldridge.
Oh, Manu running your point down the stretch.
Right in the teeth of Gobert. He got it! Ridiculous! Ball juice is juice!
Your point guard, or are you going to get a point guard in free agency?
Right.
Avery Bradley's been a name that's been thrown out there as Tony Parker connects for San Antonio in his first minutes off the bench.
12 and 15. But to lose Kawhi Leonard, a guy who is arguably the best two-way player in the league.
Three-point shooters, your assists are going to go up, and you still obviously have to be a playmaker, but if you got shooters, and Rockets at 3 or 4, and a great pass by Ginobili. Aldridge, timer at 3. Ginobili, 4-3. It's gone.
They're going to wear you out now on pick and rolls and pick and pops.
White with the nice cut. Ginobili found him. And White learning the San Antonio way. Spurs moving the ball well. But that time Forbes couldn't cash. The Spurs will get another possession. Ginobili from downtown. Yes.
And here we have 2 offensive rebounds, 1 each.
Aldridge back to Ginobili.
Back. Yep.
Nice against Looney. Goes quickly on him. Off glass and in. And LaMarcus Aldridge is getting it done here for Golden State.
This young group that's out here right now for San Antonio, they can run. And got Ginobili now as your main guy on the perimeter. When you see Green had him that time, and Green is on the all-defensive team, first team, you know, he just muscled him.
Gasol with an easy one inside. It was started by the rookie, Derek White.
0 for 5 from the floor, plus 2 turnovers, 7 possessions, no points. There you go.
And Ginobili stops the hemorrhaging with one of those savvy ball fakes for the layup.
Being a 20-point guy every night.
There's Ginobili. Might have gotten away with a little walk there. Aldridge inside made it count.
That's all right.
By Steph Curry. And Golden State with its first lead of the half. Ginobili inside ties it at 46.
Let's go back to the time. Oh,
knocked away by Kyle Anderson.
Great.
And he'll get a room service layup at the other end off his own making with the back tap.
Now that was terrific. He came in and gave him 10 points and played a great first half, meaning Ginobili.
Extra pass Ginobili from the corner. The 3 is good. And that snaps the 7-0 run. And Bertans over to Ginobili for the Spurs as we approach 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Aldridge on the great dime from Ginobili.
Yeah, pretty.
18-16. Ginobili rolls inside, takes on Gobert, and scoots it in with his left hand.
Too far ahead of things, but it's not out of the question that the Jazz could possibly reach the 5th spot. That's how tight things are. What are the final 26 games at home?
Ginobili.
Oh, that's a killer. He's hit so many big shots in his career.
Goes baseline. Crowder off his hands. Tries to dig it out. Ginobili's there. Ginobili again. Put a hand out. Turned, and Utah turns it over. Ginobili. Outside Powell. Ginobili lost the handle. Goes inside. Gasol blocked. Favors came out of nowhere.
It's unbelievable spurts inside of a game where he really does spectacular things, which he's done his whole career.
James unable to get that one. Right in the cue.
Yeah.
Really? when I shot here.
So instead of an 8-iron, you use a 9-iron?
I have to go to 9. I have to go to 9-iron. It looks like Manu has made the adjustment here.
People have gone under on him, and by going under, I mean doing the pick and roll. I see he fought over on Manu, but everybody goes under. Nice pass by Manu. On Tony Parker, they flipped the switch. They flipped the point.
Spurs 11-2 in this first quarter. Make it 13.
Yeah, there you go, Laverne.
He runs, as Jim Gillen used to say, like a 38 flatbed pickup with a flat tire. He's probably watching at home right now.
Yeah. All 14 teams that don't make the playoffs have the exact same percentage at getting the first pick.
Parker. 10 on the shot clock. Ginobili. Shooter's touch for Manu. 51 seconds remaining. Joffrey gives it up here to Manu. Ginobili pulls up off the window. Then, oh, well, LaMarcus is going great. He's just, as soon as you think one thing's covered, another one pops up.
That's exactly right.
Here comes Tony Parker. Ginobili stops at the line. Laverne for the rebound. Press 24, Rudy Gay. Swings it to Ginobili. Manu on the attack, takes the contact and scores.
My year on every shot, I promise you that.
Parker back out to Manu. Great fake by Ginobili. Drops it off. And Laverne with a dunk.
Now Anthony Davis has it going on, and that's the last thing you want.
Manu with a half dozen, make it 8.
Oh, the old man has it going on too. 10 steals. Terrific assist. He's got that little floater going. There he is.
The beverage has been restocked.
Yeah.
Pelicans get it back, and a foul will be called. Laverne. Parker. Jostled Mills to Manu. 7 on the shot clock. Manu twists and scores. 7 on the shot. Fraction of a second difference. Game clock and shot clock. Here's Patty Mills. Back to Manu for 3. Oh, mama! Ginobili! Bertans, Anderson, and Gay. Manu. Oh, my goodness. You know that game's going to be big. Manu on the drive, back to Gay, open for 3, counted for Rudy Gay! Off after this one, who could play at Dallas on Sunday. Spurs will be going in action against the Lakers on Saturday. Joffrey Laverne. Parker, Gasol, Ginobili, Gay, and Green for the Spurs. Manu, floater in the paint, hits. Has 3 for the Spurs as he backs out. Ivica Zubac is guarding him, dips up and under, scoops and scores! Thomas goes for the steal, out to Danny Green, run off the line. Danny with a floater. Yes! Rattled around there for a little while before falling through. Right, he was ahead of his time.
Yeah, he really was. I blamed him for starting it all.
Manu attacks, Manu scores! The fire, the honesty, we talk about all of it. He's just a winner.
No question.
Tony, that goofy foot that you talked about, lays it in. Now Caldwell Pope for the Lakers. Steal by Ginobili. Manu. He is fouled by Caldwell Pope. Manu. Back to Rudy Gay. Will barrel his way down the right lane line and scoop it in.
Rudy, that was just determination there. Like I said, he's going to have his nights where he's going to be on fire, but he's going to have his nights where that technique is going to catch up with him.
The fire of Manu Ginobili, he buries the 3, and then he just pumps that fist.
And he defends, and he does a little bit of everything.
He's one of the Lakers' two-way players. Manu inside for Powell. Caught it, laid it up and in. What hands by Powell.
I'm a little upset after that team.
Manu turns that corner. Wrap inside for Pau Gasol.
That one just happened to be caught on film.
Manu rifles, Bertans up and under and in. Inside is, with the University of Florida and Miami. Inside is Laverne. Joffrey gets it to go. Pau Gasol saying it is a must-win for San Antonio.
Can't afford to drop this one.
Manu heard you. Crop ball juice knocks it down, 66-62.
George stripped down low. Ginobili got a piece of it. Ginobili, Parker out there together. Parker goes right at Patterson. Finds Ginobili. Ginobili to Rudy Gay for the finish. Nice ball movement there from some veterans. George backs up, fires three-pointer way off. Ginobili the rebound. Throws it ahead. Bertans layup. Quickly throws it up and puts it home. Can absolutely be an elite team. It just hasn't been there on a consistent basis.
Well, their problem is not playing against the best as Forbes knocks down that jump shot.
When you said that, the only franchise, he's played for two franchises,
yes.
Seattle and Oklahoma City. Now, we got into this about 5 years ago.
Ginobili inside, Joffrey Laverne cuts it back to 10. Spurs fighting back, backs in against Anthony. Ginobili whips a pass. Forbes again, connects on a three. How about Forbes off the bench, 10 points in 4 minutes.
Steve Kerr right now, he brings in Nick Young, who can really fill it up. Livingston's always been a good baseline player. Nice drive by Ginobili.
Peculiar playing very well here in this first quarter with a shot his way off. And that is a tie-up.
9 on the shot clock. Out to Manu. Parker, contested jumper, not a problem. Swisheroo for TP. Forbes gives to Manu. He's got Tony Parker with the ball now. Gasol and Gay. Manu inside, and the Spurs ball movement looking sharp right now as Parker leading the way. The Spurs 8 assists. Forbes to Powell. Well, back off to Manu Ginobili. Manu with a floater. Manu to bring it. Rudy Gay, swish, as Gay cans it from the corner. Mills picks up the foul, his second. Manu goes for the steal. Manu blocks the shot. Davis, loose one, Parker. Wow. Parker trying to save Holiday. Manu knocks it away and steals it. Ginobili on the drive, scores! Oh, Manu, this guy is incredible!
Now that you've gotten a lead, a nice lead once again, don't give it up. Continue to expand.
Not tonight, says Manu as he drains the triple. Manu to Powell. And it jiggles in for Gasol.
Want to go 2 for 1 here.
Ginobili. And the Spurs just like that. 3 quick buckets. Manu felt he was fouled. An 8-0 run for the Spurs. Crawford. Dumps it down low. There's Manu. 8 seconds to go.
Excellent hands. That ball was ping-ponging around in the paint.
Inside. Rudy Gay for Manu Ginobili. Spurs lead. Owning an 11-point lead. Gasol bumped around, recovered and dunks.
How about the ball handling ability that time?
Gasol comes in, comes up for the rebound. Manu. Got it for 2.
Beautiful ball fake. That's what opens up the paint for him. Go with 4 assists. He did a great job that time keeping his pivot foot. Excellent footwork underneath.
Towns got stripped. Manu.
Time left.
LA's 13th 30-point game of the season. Manu with a dunk. And Rudy Gay may make fun of him, but we still count it as a dunk.
No, Rudy. I'm wondering if he's the most dangerous 6th man in the history of the league.
That'll be goaltending. Basket for Ginobili.
Under a minute remaining here in the first. Cook dives but can't hold on. Here comes Parker. And McCaw takes a foul. No fouls to give here. Forbes, contested jumper. That's good. With 7/10 of a second remaining. Game is tied at 59. Bertans high off the glass. Boy, what an adjustment over McGee, huh? Aldridge another rebound. 33 and 12 to LaMarcus Aldridge. Patty Mills for 3. And it goes in.
A wife and 4 children, seeing their dad back here and husband as Ginobili comes up with it. Gasol squeezes it in.
Maybe I'm old school. I don't know, but I don't know what school you have to be in.
First time for everything.
Leonard that we've grown accustomed to over the last year or so.
Ginobili. Ginobili raises up to save it, pops it, hits it. Calls out the screen from Aldridge. Ginobili floats it in. Anderson up under and in. One thing that is tough for San Antonio, they have the fourth hardest schedule the remaining way here. As Ginobili finds Gasol, who lays it in, and Scott Brooks needs a timeout.
Played in now 47 games.
Well, he's shooting 62% because of plays like that last time down the floor. As Manu shows off his little old man float.
Manu, a great feed. Powell couldn't finish. Rudy scrambles after it. Inside to Powell. The fake. And he finishes it this time.
Nice patience there.
10 on the shot clock. Inside a minute. Davis for Manu. Drains it. Davis dialing in. And his triple makes it 54-49. This homestand, that has to be the calling card, as inconsistent as the offense has been this year. Kyle Anderson breaks through for the bucket. We will have both of the road games, though, with Milwaukee and Washington. Manu. Oh, good timing, Manu Ginobili. The three ball from Manu.
Source of offense.
Fires a three. Manu. And one! Heck of a pass, Rudy. That's right. 6 points for his lead. Manu on the drive, goes up to the rim for Ginobili.
Just lost the defense with a backdoor cut.
Manu back in, Ingles on him. Ginobili got it for two off the window.
Well, you go to number 12, yes you would.
Manu on the drive, goes up, got it to go! Manu Ginobili, unbelievable!
But he had a pretty good case.
Tony Snell runs at Ginobili, and he can go anywhere, even at the age of 40.
The Bucks were looking to kind of take advantage of offensively.
Ginobili, little jab step, and then he patiently found Rudy Gay at the rim.
Good give and go action by Giannis and Jabari.
Gasol definitely working inside on Thon Maker. Ginobili, that's a pretty good look and a pass.
Porter has it. Otto had it knocked away on a great defensive play by Patty Mills. Ginobili still has it. Spurs by 5. Again, Gasol is fouled. He scores. He'll go to the line. They beat him here. Paul George by Ginobili. Off to Adams. Knocked away by Manu Ginobili and picked up. Here comes Tony Parker. 25% Reg from three-point territory.
This is only his 9th make since coming back from that injury.
Wow.
Oh, what a pass there by Felton.
They were
Grant
going
just
up
couldn't
high
finish.
for Grant. Danny Green. Tony Parker. Manu Ginobili with a three.
And a great dribble penetration by the Spurs.
2.5 in the third. Outside Gasol. George defending now. Adams outside. Manu three. Good! Manu Ginobili hits a second three.
And it's so great to see him back. Healthy, happy, and doing the job he loves.
It is great to see him.
Rockets again have clinched everything. Oh, swatted away by Rudy Gay, but right out in the corner. Ginobili with the steal. Here comes Gay. Drives down and finishes.
Shaved off his unibrow. Whether he did or did not, he's the best big man in basketball.
Ginobili and the foul. Chance for a three-point play. You questioned how old the official Travis Ford was. We found out it was 32. What does Mark look like to you as Ginobili hits the three? Ginobili lobs it in. Aldridge gathers and finishes. Night after night when called upon. Aldridge turns, shoots, and hits. Speaking of night after night, 21 and 12 for LaMarcus Aldridge.
9 on the shot clock, back out to Manu. 7 on the clock, back to LA for a slam.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Manu, the floater for two.
Good decision there from Manu.
Hitting everybody else free throws. It gives you some rhythm. It allows you to set your defense there. Another turnover by the Clippers. And San Antonio.
The pass by Manu.
Oh, nice. The success they had, I just think it's great.
That's another set play. They get that weak side triple.
Manu had there. Damian Lillard one-on-one in that situation. No help defender behind who's going to win that battle.
Ginobili answers with a bucket of his own. Remember, Manu had his season-high 26 up in Portland earlier this season.
Gets just enough daylight to get that shot off.
Manu. Got it for three! Oh, Manu Ginobili! Got 5 boards to go with 9 points. Manu held by Connaughton, no call, so he scores.
Boy. That's like a magic trick right there.
8:05 to go. Napier on him. Feeds the big fella, and there's LA. Trying to get huge win here tonight. Portland got home court at stake with a win. Manu, another three! And Ginobili gives the Spurs a 7-point cushion with a rebound. 6.5 to go. Another one. Oh, Manu! Stop it! You just quit that grandpa juice! Here's Lillard. No swipe again! Manu and Mills. Manu faking the shot. Manu faking the shot.
I was about to say, why not, old man, the way he's playing.
And he scores again! What a show! Of Wisconsin.
Yeah, they're showing me some talent, some poise.
Parker back to Manu. Got it! Ginobili, who was 7 for 7 Saturday night. Screen from Cooley. Blocked by Powell. Manu takes it away. Kyle Anderson. And one! He's 5 of 7 and has hit all 3 of his threes. Manu on the drive to Anderson. Fouled and sent him to the line.
And Manu's just so clever.
3 with 4 points. Stein 8, Fox 13, and Field with 10. There's Vintage Ginobili with the steal. He's got 10 with 4 rebounds.
That's just a good break there for the Kings.
Manu got the bottom of the net as Ginobili hits his second three. He brought it down. LaMarcus says thank you. Manu swings it. Forbes for 3. Oh yes! Sparty to the rescue! He brings it across. Ginobili in the paint. 2! Manu! And a timeout, Kings! Manu on the attack. And the dunk!
Wow, Manu. Go ahead and show the youngsters how to do it.
Came over to try to swipe it. Manu kicks it out. Gay. Gotta shoot it. Fouled. And one!
Rudy double teams from the baseline, comes up with a huge steal.
Manu kicks it off. Patty Mills. Welcome to the party. Good night. Fox all over him.
Take your time, run some clock, get the ball into Manu, Rudy's hands.
How about both? Manu for the bucket.
That's a misdirection right there.
The dangerous guy, Bryn Forbes. Good shooter and a deep threat as well. It'll be Rudy Gay. He's been able to do that his entire career. 5-6, shooting 60% to 42% early for San Antonio. Parker again, same result. And AD in this marquee matchup of all NBA talent. Ginobili reverses it and gets clipped. 2 on AD. That's bad news. Got to get him off the floor with 1:49 to play in the first. Minneapolis at the end of the first quarter. Wolves 29, Denver 26. That is the play-in game. Ginobili to tie it up. Inside of 10 of the shot clock. Parker back on the floor. Ginobili a couple of misses because Saul had the switch and the mismatch. Can take his time over Drew Holiday.
Maybe nobody more excited to play in the playoffs individually than Rudy Gay as Ginobili rattles home the three-pointer. No fouls to give for San Antonio. Looney stripped and stolen by Ginobili. Ginobili at the buzzer. knocks down the three. Looney stripped and stolen by Ginobili. Ginobili at the buzzer, knocks down the three, and he clearly got it off in time. Patty Mills gets a much-needed bucket for San Antonio. Mills gets caught on Durant again. Thompson the fake. I don't know if that just slipped out of his hands or he got deflected. Durant, Livingston, spins, feet inside, poked away, still loose. Ginobili with the save. And said he's progressing well. They're going to reevaluate a game in another week. Or Ginobili just goes to the basket, uses the offhand.
6 turnovers for Golden State.
They average almost 16 on the season. Nice
Ginobili snaking inside for 2. Now in his 4th year as the head coach of Golden State. Popovich in his 22nd. They lob it inside. Double quickly with the spinner up and in Aldridge. Quick move. Draymond was there. The difference of 10 seconds. Game clock and shot clock. KD makes the move. Pocket pass to Looney. It's picked off by Ginobili. And fouled on the play by Iguodala. Each team is led by as many as 8. Manu knocked it away. Down court Ginobili on the side post. Ginobili, Euro step. Each team is led by as many as 8. Manu knocked it away. Down court Ginobili on the side post. Ginobili, Euro step. Up and in. Give either way with a minute to go in the 3rd. Ginobili the drive and he scoops it home.
You look good out here shooting before the game. I know that.
Down by 7. Ginobili step back, rifles it in, caught by Gasol. Down to 7. Manu, shot clock at 3. Up and down off the glass. Manu Ginobili. You're on this team. Ginobili with Iguodala. Into Aldridge. The pump fake and a beautiful play by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Phoenix and Seattle.
Yeah. Deflected by Gay. Durant cleans it up. Deflected and taken by Ginobili. Here comes Green ahead for Iguodala. Back to Green. Picked up by Thompson. Iggy outside. Oh, Ginobili with a great defensive play.
I don't know if they can play any better.
They can shoot better for sure because they're only at 40%. And they usually shoot 47% at home. A turnover. Ginobili. Parker. Gasol.
Ginobili finds Aldridge inside, lays it up and in. And this is the largest lead of the series for San Antonio. Get a heck of a lot of playing time his first couple of years in the NBA. Oh boy, has he helped them here in these playoffs. Gasol hits a 3. Dejounte Murray, who's taken his starting spot, finds Ginobili. Ginobili for 3.
Disregard him. He has to figure out a way he can put himself in position to score.
Left him wide open and he hits another. Dejounte Murray from downtown. Shot clock down to 2. Ginobili Anderson sets and knocks in the 3. They're now 10 of 20 from 3-point range, while they're saying a 2-pointer. Ginobili whips the pass. Patty Mills 3-pointer. Patty Mills connects from outside. Gets it back. Finds Anderson. Anderson kicks it out in the corner. Ginobili the fake. The fake again. Drives and lays it up and in. Mills hounded by Draymond Green. Back to Ginobili. Fakes. Fires. 3-pointer. Bang! Ginobili fakes. Lost it. Gets it back. Flips it up and flips it in! Exclamation point from Manu Ginobili. Ginobili.
Our movement to move on. One area he said he has to work on is rebounding. And we saw earlier tonight, Mark, Rudy Gay get inside of him for an offensive board.
Ginobili, played here by Durant, gets it inside. A beautiful pass and Gay with the layup.
That's why you like playing with basketball players, guys with high IQ.
Shot clock down to 7. Ginobili from straight away for 3. Ginobili also listed at 6'9", but he's a couple of inches taller. Mills This time, I'm talking. Patty Mills.
On this team.
Manu Ginobili gets it down low. There's Aldridge over Thompson. Yes. And a count. Flips to the corner. Ginobili wide open, calling for it. Nice fake on Nick Younger just came on. And a floater by Manu Ginobili.
19 fast break points for Golden State, 0 for the Spurs.
Here's Ginobili, got the step, nice move. Have been trailing by as many as 16. Ginobili on the big hop, and Aldridge with the dunk. Pass to Ginobili, picked up by Green, fighting for Thomas for 3. At the line, a minute and a half remaining. Aldridge goes glass. He has been unstoppable and gets the call. Foul will put him at the line.